the Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. In the interest of our government, the King Trendle Broadcasting Corporation asks you to accept Uncle Sam as the sponsor of the Green Hornet program. Have you ever worked on a farm? Do you want a farm job? Then you are needed to help produce food for victory. America must plant, grow, harvest, and process more food than ever before. Food for our armed forces, food for our allies, and food for our army of war production workers. If you have ever worked on a farm, you can help win the battle of food production. If you've ever worked on a dairy farm, there's a job waiting for you, especially if you know how to operate a milking machine. Register now at your nearest United States employment office. With his faithful valet, Kato, Britt Reid, daring young publisher, matches wits with racketeers and saboteurs. Risking his life, the criminals and enemy spies will feel the weight of the law by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reid in a thrilling adventure, A Slip of the Lip. The Green Hornet strikes again. The city was dimmed out. Along the riverfront, when gray troop ships and merchant vessels tied up at dark piers, there were no streetlights. Everywhere, on telegraph poles and the walls of buildings, were terse signs. A man just lately off a supply convoy cupped his hands around a match as he lit his cigarette. He read one of the signs by the flickering light.
Serve in silence. Slip of the lip may sink a ship. Yeah, boy, but they didn't sink any of ours.
Hey, give me a Daily Sentinel.
That guy's 2 sheets to the wind.
Hey, what's the matter? Didn't you hear me? I want a newspaper. Give me the Daily Sentinel.
Oh, you got the wrong guy, buddy. I don't peddle papers.
Oh, you don't, huh? Sure, you're not a new boy. You're too big. Guess I made a mistake. Say, you're a sailor man. That's what you are, a sailor man.
How'd you guess it, mister?
I can always tell, always tell. Hey, you know how? Because I can smell the salt air. Besides, I can tell the way you're dressed. Say, how about you and me going in and celebrating, huh? Come on, it's on me.
Well...
Head up, boy. That's that stuff. Celebrate. Right in here. That's right. Arm in arm. Hey, what ship are you off, sailor man?
Well, the name doesn't matter.
The name doesn't... Oh, sure. You mustn't talk. A slip of the lip may sink a ship. Sure. Come on, we'll celebrate. A slip of the lip may sink a ship. Dennis. That's his name, Dennis. Just got off the ship.
What's in the package, sailor man?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a camera and some stuff. That's
Taking
all.
pictures is nice. Real nice. I like to take pictures.
Oh, I got some pictures of the ship. Some pictures of my pals.
Pictures of the ship? Oh, that's nice.
Hey, come on, let's drink to your ship. Here we are. Drink to the... Broke the glass.
Hey, what's that? That's a fight. There are war fights in this place.
Fight! Yay, boy, a fight! Come on, let's get in it. I love fights. Hey, where's the...
Hey, put that chair out.
It's
from my typewriter.
What's the deadline on this story? Oh, I wish they'd give me more time. It's just so silly. Hello? Daily Sentinel?
Hold it, I'm coming. Phones. Hello. How's the guy going to pound out a story for the early edition if he's got to be... Oh, it's you, Casey. Well, how are you, sweetheart? What gives you the voice? He does? No, I've got no objections. He's the guy I work for. Sure, I'll see him. What's it about? Oh, won't talk, huh? The same to you, dearie, and bingo.
Oh, yes, I think that's terrible. No, what I think you should do is talk to a policeman. Aunt Sue doesn't handle that kind of a problem. Oh, man, perhaps he just wanted to do a little celebrating. How old is he? Oh, why, of course, and just off a boat? Yes, ma'am, that's what I'd do if I were you. Of course, you might put an ad in the personal column. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
And they're ration sugar.
Oh, I wish Mr. Gunnigan hadn't given me this job. I don't want to be Aunt Sue.
Well, somebody's got to be tagged with Mabel Brownlee on vacation. I think you do just dandy. Now, look, come on.
Come on where?
Miss Case just called. Mr. Reid wants to see us.
Us? Oh, I bet I've done something wrong.
Don't worry, Gail. Maybe the boss will let you be Aunt Sue permanently.
Oh, no, Lowry. He couldn't do that. I'm a reporter.
You never know. You never know.
Longer do I have to write that column of advice? I'm just sick to death of
Don't
it.
listen to her, boss. She loves it. She's got the sympathetic
Oh, Lowry.
Oh, now, hold on, you two. This is neutral ground. You are doing a swell job with that column, Gail, but don't worry. Miss Brownlee will be back tomorrow, and you're back to your regular reporting. You're too good a reporter to waste. I just wanted to commend you on the column, that's all.
Boss, did you say commend or condemn?
Oh, it sure is a relief to know I don't have to be Aunt Sue anymore. Well, just imagine the silly questions people ask. I was just talking to some woman named Dennis, and she's all upset about her son not showing up at home after he called her from the city. He's a deckhand on a ship.
Yeah, you gave the old doll a brush off fast. Told her that Sonny Boy might be celebrating or that she should call the police. Is that a way to talk to a nice old lady?
Oh, she should call the police.
Okay, that takes care of that. Now, Lowry, you answered a police call last night, didn't you?
Police call? Oh, yeah. Down on the waterfront, a brawl in some cafe.
Oh, I've got it right here.
This morning's paper?
Yeah, it's right on
page 3. Burying my stuff.
Well, there wasn't anything important about it, was there?
Nah. That's why it's on page 3. You know those waterfront spots, boss? They're always having brawls.
Yeah, especially that one. The Tidewater Inn.
It's a fancy name, but it's not so fancy. What do you mean, especially?
Well, I thought I remembered the name, Lowry, so I had the back files checked.
Hmm?
Well, here's an item from 2 weeks ago. Waterfront fight at Tidewater Inn. 2 arrested. Now, this is 3 weeks ago. Proprietor of Waterfront Dive, question. Tidewater Inn, so on. Hire 2 more.
It's awful regular, Mr. Reid.
Well, I talked to the police. They say there's always a lot of noise in these places, but they're watching it. Now, that whole area from Water Street down to Spruce and from 10th to 2nd is
Wait,
just a...
that's odd.
What, Gail?
Well, this woman I was just talking to on the phone. Her son called her from Water Street and 2nd. His name is Dennis, and he...
Water and 2nd. That's where the Tidewater is. Maybe the kid got picked up when the police raided that place.
Perhaps. Gail, call the police and check on it.
Yes, sir.
Lowry, we'll talk to Gunnigan. See if he'll give you a roving assignment. I want you to cover the waterfront for a while. Maybe there's something going on there.
Right, boss.
I'll call this instant, Mr. Reid.
Be seeing you, boss. Here, let me get that door, Gail.
The Tidewater Inn. The Tidewater Inn. Miss Case, cancel my appointments. I'm going home for the evening. 2nd and Water Street. The Tidewater Inn. Kato.
Is that you, Mr. Britt? You'll come back to apartment early.
Kato, it's dark outside. Get the gas gun and the Hornet mask.
Mr. Britt.
Step on it. We're going out in the Black Beauty.
tide water in, the tables in the bar were crowded. As the burly owner lounged near the rear door of the place, a little dark-skinned man with a cap pulled low over his eyes slid up to him.
Excuse, please.
Yeah. What you taking him asleep for?
Please, you not talk so loud.
Most strange settlement in this port town I ever seen before. What are you? Milan, Indonesian, Polynesian, or what?
Please, not so loud. If you are owner of this place, I ask you to come outside.
Hey.
I have plenty of money. You look.
Now, listen. $20 bill. Who's out there?
Someone wished to talk to you.
For $20, I'd talk to you. Where outside?
In alley.
Okay, give me that 20. In the alley, eh? Lead the way, bully boy. Dark as a blacked-out submarine. Where is he?
This way.
You wouldn't be going too long with that crowd in it. Where'd that car come from? Whose car is that? Listen, you little bilge water the can. If that money was phony out. I want it.
Let him go.
Yeah, sure.
Money was good. What's your name?
Sherlock.
You run this place?
Yeah.
There's a man missing, Sherlock. A deckhand named Dennis.
Deckhand name? I don't know what you're talking about.
He was in your place last night. He's missing. Now, who shanghaied him, Sherlock?
Listen, I don't know what goes on in my place. Some punk deckhand gets in a fight.
You're bigger, Sherlock. You're bigger than I am, but I'm going to make you talk with my fist. I'll whittle you down to my size, then I'll make you talk. Now, put up your hands. Put them up! Another 2 miles along this road, Kato.
The road's very bad, Mr. Britt.
Yeah, it's marshy, swamps. Not on the island, Kato, close to the sea. Sherlock gave me 2 names. A man called Tallman and a woman named Santley.
Why did they take Dennis?
Well, it's a cinch. It wasn't to give him a pink tea. Kato, turn off the lights. Now look ahead, in the moonlight.
Mr. Britt, there's house.
Yeah. It must be the place. You follow me, Kato. From here on, we travel on foot. Mr. Britt, Kato, that was a gun. Come on. Now it's empty, Kato. They got away.
Look, end of wall. There's light in the door.
Okay, get set. Here we go. Look, the chair. You're tied up. You must be Dennis.
My name's Dennis. They got me here. Make me talk. Pictures. They know my ship from the pictures. I told the sailing time.
You're wounded.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a phone call. They shot me before they left. Let's hurry.
Bullet in the shoulder. Maybe we fix his?
Spies. Sabotage. They'll sabotage the ship. I'm weak. I'm gonna pass out.
Dennis, what ship? What's the sailing time? Dennis, what's the name of your ship?
Yeah. You could stop them. My ship is... You're wearing a mask. You're the Green Hornet.
I'm your friend. Tell me.
No, you're a spy like them. No.
Mr. Britt, he has fainted.
We'll continue our story in just a moment. But first, a message to Americans. This is a war between 2 worlds. Ours is a free world consisting of free peoples. Put yours to work for the defense of freedom everywhere by buying defense bonds and stamps every payday or every week. If you need your money before your bonds mature, you can cash your bonds anytime 60 days after purchase. For our own savings, To help our country to victory, let's put our dimes and dollars into the nation's war chest. Now to continue our story. Dennis was still unconscious after an hour. Britt Reid and Kato had bandaged his wound and were trying to revive him.
Not much hope.
We've got to try. That ship might be sailing at any time, perhaps even tonight. Dennis. Foreman. What about Foreman?
Foreman? Tidewater. Went Tidewater.
He's very weak. Better for him to get some sleep and a good doctor, yes?
Well, he's in no danger, but... Well, yes, we won't be able to learn any more. Here, we carry him.
What we do?
Well, we'll carry him to the Black Beauty. We pass through a village coming out here. We can leave him at some house and ring the bell before we go. Sure to get care that way.
But then what we do, Mr. Britt?
It's no use getting him to talk anymore. He's afraid of this mask. The only words he did mumble were...
Yes, tidewater. Maybe it's about ocean. Tide come in, perhaps. Maybe that's where Foreman go.
Yeah, it might be, but... I don't know. Tidewater. What... Kato, that's it.
The ocean?
No, right back where we came from, the Tidewater Inn.
What? But that is so, of course.
Well, the faster, the better. You take the wheel, Kato. I'll handle Dennis. Okay, now turn around. We'll leave him at some house and back to the city. Fast, Kato.
That's right, Gunnigan. I'm at the waterfront now, calling from a soft drink and hot dog stand. Yeah. I was in that joint a couple times. Yeah, the Tidewater.
Hello, Larry.
What? Oh, hello, Cavanaugh.
Spill it, Larry. When a Sentinel reporter sticks his nose into a phone and talks in whispers, there's something buzzing.
You're just the guy I'm looking for, Cavanaugh. Hold the phone, Gunnigan. There's a cop here now. Look, Cavanaugh, it's this way.
Easy. Hey, George, this is private. You got something to do with the other end of your counter, ain't you?
Huh? Oh, I catch. You're all alone.
No.
Cavanaugh, I got a nose for news.
Look, chum, we ain't talking about your features.
What kind of a place is that?
The Tidewater? Well, it ain't savory. I see what you mean about the nose.
There's something cooking, Cavanaugh. Sherlock's been in a fight. He's acting as spooky as a rat that's afraid of a cat.
Yeah? That's not so good.
But why?
That joint's got more exits than the whole subway system. It's a rabbit warren. Dozens of ways in and the same going out.
Then maybe you better call headquarters and get some help.
Why?
Here's why. Listen while I tell this to Gunnigan. He hasn't heard it yet. Gunnigan, hold on to your hat. Well, put one on and then hold on to it. I found something in the alley behind that dive. What did I find? Oh, nothing much. Just a Green Hornet seal.
A green...
Holy cats, give me that phone. A Green Hornet.
Okay, it's me.
No trouble, sir.
Nice and quiet.
Quiet. With that racket downstairs?
That noise is good. It's a good front.
Santley. How do I look?
Oh, wait, I need a stronger light.
Over the mirror.
Foreman. Why, you're a dead ringer for Dennis.
No, not dead, Sherlock. Dennis is dead. I'm alive.
Boy, you sure look like him.
Oh, he's got to. He's going aboard the ship, isn't he?
How'd you do it?
Santley's pretty fancy with a makeup kit.
Yeah, I can see. Hey, wait a second. Won't work, Foreman.
Won't work.
What won't work?
You can't stay on board that ship. Sure, you can get by for a couple of hours, but staying on for days, well, them seamen know Dennis right down to the ground.
Don't be a sap. Who said I was staying?
Well, you said...
I'm not staying. A couple of hours and I get off again.
Wait a minute. I don't get it. That ship's going out before dawn, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be part of a convoy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, then ain't it going to be your job to go out there with it? When you get to the submarine zone, you flash your light over the side at night so the subs can spot the convoy.
That's the way it used to be, Sherlock.
I'm no fall guy.
What do you mean?
Listen, too many of them U-boat commanders don't bother to steer clear of the boats us agents are riding on. They torpedo that ship just as well as any other. I don't like a watery grave, Sherlock.
So what's the answer?
This is the answer.
Yeah, well, that's just a package.
Sure, and we'll get by the guards. It's nothing but some clothes to use aboard ship, and Dennis's camera and so on.
I still don't get it.
Only this ain't really a camera, Sherlock. It's a container for nitroglycerin.
Nitro?
That's right.
Boy, it ripped the hull right out of that boat.
I'll never forget what did it. Deep in the hold. They'll think maybe it was a torpedo. Them destroyers in the convoy will be racing around like bloodhounds, dropping death bombs all over the water. Men swimming around, drowning. Cargo going to Davy Jones.
It's 1:15, Farmer.
Quarter past. Okay, I gotta get moving. I want to be through them gates and on the ship while everybody's busy. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Now, wait a minute.
Huh?
Go this way. Let you out a block away.
Careful.
You're telling me. So long. Be seeing you.
Close it.
What do we do now?
We wait.
You're nuts, Lowry. I said you're nuts. Are you sure the Green Hornet...
This is a seal, Cavanaugh. I know what I'm talking about.
And I know I'm getting tired waiting and watching.
I'll let the break for you. You're standing still, aren't you?
No cracks.
What about the other cops? Aren't they ever going to show?
I don't know. The department's short-handed, Lowry. There's a couple of ships leaving on the early tide. Get what I mean?
Oh, transports?
Lend-Lease cargo stuff. A lot of cops been assigned to patrol the area around so there's no sabotage.
Well, okay, then. It's you and me, Cavanaugh. But if we have... Cavanaugh.
Huh?
Look. That man, look close to the wall. He's going toward the back door.
Yeah, I can't see him so well. His hat's pulled down.
Cavanaugh, it's him. I caught a glimpse as he slipped inside. He's wearing a mask. It's him. Come on.
I'm going downstairs, Sentry. Just make sure everything goes right. I'll be back.
You'll get back right now.
You? Why, he's the Green Hornet.
You fooling me. I will talk and talk fast. Where's the other one? Where's Fallon?
Don't shoot. He's going to the Black Star.
Thanks. The Black Star, is it? That's the name of a ship.
If you want to see him, why not wait? He'll be back soon, and you can talk to him and
What's
find
this?
out what you...
A makeup kit. A make... Come on, what's the gag? Who's he doubling for? Talk to this gun, Will.
I tell you,
Maybe you don't have to. I can add it up. He's gone to the Black Star. That man that was shot was a seaman. Now Fallman looks like him. Thanks. I can read it in your face. Thanks. Police.
Police, I gotta get out. Hornet, we'll talk about this later. We gotta get out.
We're not getting out. You're staying right here, but thanks for showing me the way.
Oh, no, don't shoot.
Take it, Rats. Goodbye.
Can't breathe.
I'll tell you.
Out this door, Cavanaugh.
Holy mackerel. Come on, Sherlock. What happened to the Dave?
It wasn't me. The Green Hornet was the Green Hornet. Get him. I don't care about nothing. He shot me. I'm dying. Get the Hornet. Went to the ship, the Black Star. The Black...
That dumb sap, he isn't dead. Don't he know the Hornet used gas on him? When he wakes up, he'll be behind bars, ready for a long
Cavanaugh,
storm.
for Pete's sake. Huh? Did you hear what this lug said? The ship he mentioned, the Black Star. Isn't that one of the boats that's going to head out on convoy?
The Black. Lowry, you're right.
It's sabotage. Call the chief, Cavanaugh. They got to watch out for the Green Hornet.
The Hornet had already traveled a few short blocks to the waterfront, near the wharf where the Black Star was getting ready to sail. Kato waited further along the waterfront in the bar as the Hornet went on alone. By the time the police were warned and the guards at the gates were doubled, a wet figure was already climbing up one of the lines that held the ship to the pier. His clothes were sodden from swimming. Water dripped from his shoes and his hat. It was dark, pitch dark. No one could see him or the mask that he wore over his face. The mask of the Green Hornet.
Douse a cigarette, mister. This ship stays blacked out.
Sure, okay.
In the darkness, the Hornet moved swiftly from deck to deck, unnoticed by the busy men. Only inside and below decks, where a few lights burned, did he have to be careful. He skirted the lighted areas, his keen eyes watchful and alert.
He's someplace. I've got to find him. I've got to. I'm looking for Denny.
Denny? So I'm heading forward, number 1 hatch.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, you guys. We shut off in an hour.
Number 1 hatch. Number 1 up forward. Kato traveled fast. He must just gotten here. Number 1 up. Hello, Fallman.
What? Who are you? I'm Denny.
That was a shot in the dark, mister, but it weren't your Fallman. I've been looking for you.
Green Hornet.
That's right. Now, there's one more.
Stand back. I've got nitroglycerin. Stand back or I'll blow us both to bits.
Nitroglycerin? I'm taking it, Fallman.
Stay away.
You wouldn't dare, Fallman.
Get back. Get back, I tell you.
You're yellow, Fallman. You're yellow clean through. You're afraid to drop that nitro. You're afraid. I got it.
I couldn't. I'd have killed myself. I couldn't.
Hornet, listen now. Let me. Shut up. Hear those whistles, that noise? That's the police, Fallman.
The police?
Yes, you're at. They're going to see what you really are with this makeup off your face. Now, this is for you, you rat.
No. Don't shoot. Help. Help.
Take it.
A corner. Up at the bow. It's up that way. Never mind the blackout. Searchlight. Swing the searchlight toward the bow.
The searchlight flicks on, the beam etching the Hornet against the bow of the ship. But even as the men shouted, Britt Reid's arm swung back. With all his might, he threw a package far, far out toward the dark water.
He's moving out the middle of the river. What place is going to be?
Never mind, he's going to dive over the side. Let's get him before he gets away.
What the? Holy mackerel.
It didn't do any harm. It landed way out.
Here's all that's left. The Hornet dove into the water.
That's Denny, one of the deckhands. Well, smashed my bulkhead. It's not Denny.
No, mister, this is the man who shot Denny. His name's Fallman. He's a saboteur.
Shot Denny? Is he?
Relax, Mr. Denny's okay. He's just wounded. He's in a house out of town a ways. He called up just before we got here. You'd be glad to know that gang was rounded up. That is, except for the Green Hornet. The only way we catch that crook is in the headlines.
School this month or next? Are you taking a summer vacation? Then you'll want to do your bit in this all-out war for freedom. Young people, boys and girls, are needed to help in war production, both in factories and on the farms. Learn now to serve your country on a war job. Free training and sometimes pay while learning is offered young men and women with a knack for machine work. For full information, to learn how you can best serve your country, to learn about free training courses and jobs in factories and on farms, go to the nearest United States Employment Office. The address is in your phone book, or ask your post office. You have just heard the adventure, A Slip of the Lip. These exciting dramas are sent to you each Saturday at this same time. They are copyrighted features of the Green Hornet Incorporated. All characters, names, places, and incidents used in this drama are purely fictitious.